Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. Let's clear these off and let's dive right in, okay? We haven't done a late night juice reading in a while. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. You know your story best, so put yourself where you belong. It could be saying he, it could be a she, it could be saying they, it could be you. Use your discernment. These are timeless, general, and collective. It may or may not resonate from start to finish, so you know your story best, like I said. So don't shoot the messenger, all right? Overall energy is the Justice in the upright for this new moon energy. Remember, my readings are timeless, general, and collective. So if you're seeing this now, you're hearing this now, then it's for you right now. All right, guys? So Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message from my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? Anything other than the highest white light? I close that door now, please, and thank you. We got the Hangman in the upright. So somebody is definitely trying to sacrifice something. Now, I always say this, whatever needs to be sacrificed, it's usually the ego. It's not an actual person or a thing. It's usually ourselves. Something internally that's triggering us to make us feel some kind of way for the justice to come in. Okay, there's some kind of balancing of the scales right now, and it's only because of this Hangman energy, this feeling trapped, confined. There's a lot of limitations. That's why somebody feels like they need to sacrifice something, because of this lack of direction. There's some kind of perception or persuasion here. Okay, we're gonna start off with the juice, because this is a juice reading, guys. Late night tea. Let's get this going, because the justice is here, guys. There's major karmic justice. Somebody wants to be honest. It's about truth and legalities, fairness. There's some kind of life lesson here. A lot of integrity is having to be done because somebody lost you. Okay, somebody's feeling some kind of way. They might have sacrificed you instead of their ego. Wow. Because of some kind of limiting belief systems. Spirit guides, show me what's going on here, okay? Show me what's going on here. What's the juice? One more time. Okay, nothing wants to come out. You're making a wish. There's nothing at the bottom. You're making a wish. Somebody has lost out on you, and they may be making a wish under this new moon eclipse, okay? Somebody is very enlightened of the fact, and they might be feeling some kind of way about this. Maybe they're homeless. Now, when I wrote this card, it was representing homeless internally, not having a peace of mind, not being around 1,000 people and still be feeling empty, no home, okay? But or somebody could be really homeless. It's this ho energy, yo. That's where the justice comes in. Yeah, somebody might have sacrificed you for a hoe, and now they're homeless and they're being enlightened about a situation, trying to make, rude awakening, guys. They're trying to make a wish so that they can backtrack, bring in some kind of justice, because justice is prevailing. This is probably why that you friend zoned somebody and broke up with them, because of their player energy, or because of the fact that they chose a hoe over you. Hoes over the housewife. And they're probably calling you the fucking hoe, and they said they picked the housewife. Bitch! Please. It's in my fucking cards. Look, you're fucking stable. Somebody's getting a rude awakening that you're the stable one, and they went towards a fucking trailer trash bum. Somebody's making a wish and looking at your dirty photos, yo, at the heart of the deck. They made a bad decision, got bad advice about this divine feminine, and the divine feminine knows their worth. You friend zone somebody because you don't play no fucking games, yo. And somebody is really making a wish to come and talk to this divine feminine, but the divine feminine has walked away because of somebody's bad advice. Somebody was caring about the external world so much. Instead of bringing justice to a situation, they sacrificed what was good for them, and now they're stuck. Looking at your dirty photos, you friend zoned them because you had stability. This person is getting a rude awakening. These people, whether this is a friend, a family, a co-worker, a partner, take it as it resonates, guys. This could even be you, but I don't think it is. Whoever this is, they lost you, and they're having a rude awakening. They don't feel home anywhere they go. They only felt home with you, and that's enlightenment, guys, that they chose a hoe over a housewife, and they called you the hoe. when you're dolo solo. You ain't no fucking hoe. You get it out the mud all by yourself, yo. And this is what somebody's tripping the fuck about, because justice is prevailing. Somebody did sacrifice you instead of their fucking ego. Wow. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So everything comes with you. Divine timing, though, okay? 10. When one door closes, another one opens. Somebody was a cheater, a hoe, so they went towards just that. A hoe. They manifested their true love. No, your true love might be a hoe. Oh my God. Okay, listen, guys. Somebody's a cheater. They want real love. And real love, it does win. Okay? True love, it always wins. But somebody's a cheater, and whatever they tried to do, it backfired. If they tried to get you fired, if they tried to put you out, if they tried to get you put in jail, take it as it resonates. Whatever they cheated to do, it backfired. Because love always wins. You have love, guys. Your payoff is coming in because you have this authentic love. You're the sun. You can't make it up. You could be a Virgo. Now, Virgo is my moon. So you got the sun and the moon, guys. You could be balanced as a motherfucker. And your payoff is coming. It's only because of this enlightenment, this joy. So cheers, guys. I have turmeric and, what is it? Turmeric and ginger with green tea. So you might want to get some of this. It's so good. Okay. So it could be a Virgo that's getting enlightened. You could be the Virgo. Always check your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, okay? But you have a Sagittarius here. So it could be a Sagittarius who's a cheater, and whatever they have sent out is being backfired. The Sagittarius is the temperance angel, so it could mean an earth angel. They cheated and tried to send some kind of dark energy to an earth angel, which got backfired. Always take it as it resonates. Put yourself where you belong, guys. But there's also a Libra here. So check your birth chart where Libra sits in your birth chart. Okay, the Libra is the Empress. So your Empress, you, because you're loving, kind, respectful, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So your karma is Dharma. And somebody's like not exactly happy about that. But it's because true love wins. That's why your payoff is coming, because you have learned to plant a seed and watch it grow. And you also encourage other people to do the same. Justice, baby. Justice. Now, the sun, the moon, and justice. There's a lot of balance tonight, okay, with this new moon eclipse and this new moon energy, okay? It's all about justice. Now, if you're feeling like you had a lot of endeavors, a lot of problems in the last couple of weeks, then we have to remember we're in retrograde now, and we just left the full moon in Libra, which is a big portal for balancing it out, okay? It's all the justice, Libra, okay? It was the full moon in Libra. And now we're in full moon in Aries. And Aries is the Fool. It's the new beginning, okay? Starting a new leap of faith, taking a new leap of faith. So we have to purge out. We have to be able to accept, acknowledge, and make that change and grow up. But the only way we're going to grow up is to learn these experiences, to go through trials and errors and make a couple mistakes, okay? So don't put too much heart. Don't be too hard on yourself. Now, there's a lot of fucking people in here, but you got the strength to persevere and bring this justice in. Now, this Aries, it's also the Emperor. Now, you have Libra, Aries. Could be a Libra and Aries in your hemisphere. It could be the Emperor, Empress. Again, very balanced, masculine and feminine. Your payoff is coming because of your true authenticity. Now you have the divine masculine here with the sun and the divine feminine with the moon, but it doesn't say the moon, it's Virgo, okay? So that's just my moon, so I'm associating it with it. So take it as it resonates, guys, okay? But you have the strength to bring in this justice. And this Aries may be growing up and finding the strength to bring karma to a situation, because inevitably karma is playing its toll. Somebody fucked up with you. It could be the Aries who fucked up with their Empress because of demon time, because of this codependency, because of this addictions, or because of the fact that they're, you know, just addicted to you. But whatever is meant to be is going to be. This is why the karma is coming in, because somebody clearly needed to grow up. Because they were going against somebody who was either an Earth Angel or a Sagittarius was going against the Earth Angel, and this was backfired. And because, yo, somebody cheated the whole time, and ancestors see what the fuck is going up. Look, Temperance Angel, like I said, Earth Angel. They did this to an Earth Angel. The Earth Angel is all about change. So it's balance, practicality, and spirituality, bringing forces together to be wise, to be growth, to understand that we need to go inwards to be solo dolo. Now somebody's upset because you're solo dolo and they need a fucking bunch of people. True love wins, guys, and your payoff is definitely coming. Definitely coming. You just have to grow from the karma, because what's meant to be is going to be. Because someone is an empress, emperor status, balanced as a motherfucker. And that's why somebody fucked up, because God Sungwe Dizura sees the truth. And somebody is definitely either a Virgo or, you know, there's a lot in the dark. It's balance, justice, balancing out the scales, guys, because you have the strength to persevere. The 8. What you send out, you do get back, guys. So be careful what kind of energies you have, because somebody's the Wheel of Fortune. And the narcs are getting caught up because someone's a real high priestess in the upright. And somebody tried to set somebody up, the real high priestess, up. This is why there's double justice, double karma here going on, because somebody's got that Wheel of Fortune. And somebody should have moved on from this relationship, from this higher level commitment, or somebody has moved on to get a higher level commitment, to be a public speaker, stand up for themselves, be the change. And that's why they're safe from these energy vampires who may be playing mind games on the collective energy. You're safe, guys. My beautiful collective, you're safe. 11:11 on my clock. These ex-friends, ex-family, ex-co-workers, it's all being returned back to sender. Any energy work, any black magic. Look, it's all being backfired. I can't fucking make it up, because you're the real magician. Whatever magic they were trying to do, this Cancer, the hexer's being backfired, and that's third justice. That's triple fucking justice, because you're the star and you're ready for what's coming. And these people tried to take you out. There's a lot of motherfucking people on this board for this late night reading. And one of these people are on the down low, mad because you got blessings on blessings and you're guided towards your emperor. There's a copycat in the fucking mix. They might be copying the fact that you're independent contractor CEO, or the fact that they're copying your emperor. I don't know, or they're mad because their emperor's being guided towards you to bring blessings. But somebody's on the DL, somebody needs to do some childhood healing. And somebody's been jealous the whole fucking time, and this is why they've been envious, spiteful, vindictive, and that's why the hangman is there. Somebody has to sacrifice their motherfucking ego in order to fucking get the world, because somebody's salty as fuck because you have the world. You end things, karmic completion, cycles. You walk the fuck away and you say, listen, this is just not for me. Let's get the tarot, baby. Okay, let's use the angel tarot. Your guides, ancestors, oracles, let's get some tarot going for my beautiful collective. Let's elaborate on this juice reading tonight. Woo! My cards went flying. So we have the 9 of Ariels. Okay, so you're definitely single, self-sufficient, 9 of Pentacles. And new beginnings. And then you have the Knight of Ariels. Okay, so it's been a slow-moving process for you. You have the Lovers, and it's in reverse. So because of this imbalanced relationship, or being brought into third parties and stuff like that, you have really eliminated yourself, because you know there was a lot of karmic justice to go around because of these imbalanced relationships. Somebody's in like a really fucked up situation and they can't do anything about it. At least they think they can, but they can't. You are slow moving. You understand that it's about patience, practicality, spirituality, that when one door closes, another one opens, and nothing is for nothing. Why? Because you're single, self-sufficient, and you know that you can get it right out the mud. So everything is for a reason. You're put here for a reason, to start new beginnings, to go forward. It says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life and new beginnings. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate view of the past. We have to understand that it's all about growth, guys. And it's slow. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by somebody kind. Now, somebody may be protecting you in the spirit world, and you don't even know this because you don't know them. Show me one more. Okay, we got a couple. So yeah, we have 5 of Ariels. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, and it's in reverse. So somebody is no longer dwelling on the third parties. They're looking at themselves, the balance, equilibrium, masculine and feminine, in order to see what they need to do in order to go forward. It says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay? Because you got divine guidance here. You're going to have to pay attention to your intuition and those around you. See what you need to eliminate in order to bring in this 5. Change. Major change. The search for meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surrender yourself. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends, guys. Remember. Because you remember, you're the magician with the Ace of fucking Cups. You have that agape love. Love conquers all. And you're going to bring in a loving relationship, whether this is a loving relationship in family, in business, in self, but it always starts with self, guys. And this is what this eclipse is helping us acknowledge, self. So then this way we can take responsibility for our actions, let go of the things that no longer serve us, so then we can bring in the things that do, without holding any judgments to the past, but moving forward knowing that that has done its course, played its course, it's done. Now we move on to something new. Ace of Raphael's. A positive new emotional experience, fulfillment, romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. And then we have one over here, and it's the 10 of Ariels. Like I said, it's the 10 of Cups. Oh no, it's the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, that's legacy, guys. Okay, so you have abundance, a legacy here. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial successes and promises of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So as much as people have tried to stop you and, sacrifice you for some nobody, it's irrelevant because you found self-esteem. You have integrity and you've learned life lessons. 5 of Ariels. 5 of Pentacles. You needed to go through your current challenges alone. Help is needed. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Remember, even if we're stuck, I'm in a situation right now, I do what I have to do when I have to do it. The bills are paid. There's food in the fridge. Stuff like that. It's all that's really important. You know what I mean? So we have to look at the bigger picture. We invest time, we lose some time, we lose some money, but that doesn't mean life is over. It just means that, we've learned from that experience, so we won't get burned next time. That's all that means. Okay, it says you need to go through the current challenges alone. Remember, you don't have to. Ask for help, okay? It's the 6 of Gabriel. It's the 6 of Wands. You have that public recognition, victory internally. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Rewards, scholarships, and promotions. Yo, I don't fucking make it up. So acknowledge the fact. Go through it. Feel the burn of it. And then move on. Knowing that, we've served our time. We've done what we needed to do in that moment. And now it's time for something new. Spirit guides. Wow. Well, you're definitely beautiful, and your beauty may be having a lot of people talk about you negatively. Yeah, but that's the fall of civilization, guys. There's no more body shaming here. There's none of this. Somebody's just, imprisoning themselves. They think they're imprisoning you by the things that they say about you, that you're a prostitute or a femme fatale, when really you're just a town beauty. That's all you are, and they're trying to imprison you because of greed and indulgence. But because of that corruption in somebody's falling. Yeah, they wanted you to be a servant because they're a servant. You take care of what you need to take care of, like I said. And somebody wants to feel imprisoned, but you have escaped from this mindset, from civilization, and you defend yourself to the end, so nobody can really get one up on you, and they definitely can't execute you. Somebody really tried to execute this beautiful person, you, because your status. Look, they're a swindler. Yo, they tried to swindle you. They tried to use you. They knew exactly what they were getting themselves into, and you used your intelligence, yo, to bring in the law, to bring fairness. 5D law, guys. The 3D law is jacked, and there's so much corruption inside of there that it's not trustworthy either. Look, enslavement and poison. See, it's the government who wants to enslave you and poison you. Somebody may have tried to enslave you and poison you, or this person is being enslaved and poisoned by the situation that they chose over you, which is terrible. Somebody needs to make peace. with the celestial soldiers, with the ancestors, with the guides. Somebody is being protected and somebody is being seen. And this is why somebody's having an ice disaster. They're really like, you know, there's hail and a blizzard and shit because somebody's astral experience is on a whole nother level. They're royalty. Literally, you guys are on another level when it comes to society's normal standards. And this is why people are trying to say you're insane, because you don't think like everybody else. You're able to go into different dimensions, different worlds. You have these crazy outer body experiences. Somebody may be having a near-death experience and they're stuck in these illusions, hallucinations. Somebody's fucking having hysteria. And it's the people who are in secret societies. All these things that are hidden in the dark are coming to light. All the injustice that was done, that's why there's 3 fucking justice cards coming out, guys. Somebody needs to sacrifice their fucking ego instead of trying to sacrifice other people, because inevitably somebody was instructed to do this. And it was usually somebody of the higher ups, right? They have some kind of ulterior motive. It's all about wealth, guys, and they're jealous and envious, not because of your 3D wealth. You probably don't even have much. I don't have much. Like I said, I take very good care of my children. We have everything we need, but that's it. It's the spiritual wealth that they're jealous of. 2112 on my clock. You're a mirror to these people, and they're very jealous of your light and your beauty. It intimidates the fuck out of people, and because you're intelligent, wow. Charity, guys. Remember to give back, to be receptive. This is justice, okay? Because there's a world war going on, and Spirit knows our heart. Spirit sees when we give to people, when we're receptive, when we're understanding and generous. So somebody may not have been so damn generous when they had the opportunity, and now they're seeing that it was all because of the strength in reverse. Some kind of weak self-doubt, a lot of lack of control, some kind of vulnerability that had them very much stuck, and now they're in a world war, whether this is in the home, in the family, in the corporations, inside their mind. Somebody feels like they got burned. Now, I can only understand this because, you know, the school system burned me really well, but somebody is getting burned. So we learn from these experiences, okay? I put it up on my Facebook so that hopefully nobody else gets burned, you know, because shit, when I found out that I've been hanging out with somebody for like 5 months and she never once told me about what happened to the other people from town working for the school board, and when I got a phone call the other day explaining that this happened to him too, and he started naming other names who has worked for the school board under this person, magician in reverse. I understood, the magician in the upright. I understood that there was some kind of creativity muncher, okay? Some kind of extortion going on here or something, and then I remembered that, you know, years ago I wasn't such a great person, so I take it for what it is. I had great experiences with those children, you know what I mean? So money is money. It's not about the money. But I use my intuition to see it. It's all about willpower, guys. It's about self-employment. So when you're your own boss, you can like just say, listen, this is not for me. And it does. It gets a lot of people upset because, you know, you're all about action. Let's see what the... Okay, so it says... how does my body want to move today? So you might want to move your body. Okay, and it says, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? And it says, what are my dominant emotions that are running my life? So pay attention, okay? Are you more in the stress than the joy? So switch it. Be more of the joy than the stress. If you're more in anger than trust, then switch it and be more trustworthy than letting anger take the best of you, okay? If you're stuck in anxiety, switch it and think of something peaceful and go into quiet mode and meditation, okay? Because your body is asking you if you've been moving lately, okay? It says, when we move, we change our state and raise our vibrations. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? It's time to try something new. That's what this change is all about, guys. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do so. Seriously. But ask yourself, what is the most limiting beliefs that's keeping me from what I want right now, which is most likely joy, peace, and freedom. Now, freedom is not necessarily a physical freedom, but a freedom of the mind. Because if your mind is good, your body will heal. But if your body is not good, inevitably if your mind is not good, inevitably your body will never heal. What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because part of you doesn't believe it's possible. It's time to upgrade. Look your beliefs in the eyes. Where did it come from? What new beliefs are you ready to adapt and put in place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. It's time to upgrade your life, but you're going to have to move. It says, from whom can I release my judgments right now? You need to stop judging yourself. Really, it says, look at the person you are judging as you are looking at a small child. See them learning, growing, falling down, and making mistakes. See the desires to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to the truth. When I lift the judgments from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am healthy, I am limitless, and so are they. Okay, so remember, we're all going through some kind of traumas, tribulations, feeling like we're not good enough in some kind of way, or we have been there already. So put the past behind you and turn the key to a new door, a new chapter. Turn the page. Okay, get a new canvas, new paintbrush, all new equipment, guys. We're going big. Now, somebody is stuck in this partying energy of the external world, okay? They're really trying to cover up their pain. They don't want other people to see that they are completely miserable, intoxicated, and stuck in this karmic relationship because of this magic manipulation. Oh, gosh. Show me. Yeah, look, the family is in reverse. Somebody is not even committed to their family. They probably don't even see their damn kids. They probably put other people before their kids. This is very toxic. So this is probably why you walked away, and this is why somebody chose somebody else, because they let them get away with everything probably, yo. Disharmony. Somebody is very conflicted. It could be these two people. They're very triggered of the fact that you are the real magician who brings in justice after this betrayal. Okay? Earth sign. It could be an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this wanted to come out this morning, but I couldn't spit the fucking words out. Okay? Somebody has this nostalgic memory with you, and somebody feels very triggered and very conflicted because of your self-love, self-care. You have the ability to be the manifester, okay? You are the magician, so you're the alchemist. So you transmute that darkness into light, pain into pleasure, guys. You know? Show me, show me, show me. Yeah, there's a major decision here. Somebody's at a crossroads when it comes to this partying. Do they want family or do they want to party? It's like, what the fuck? They have a choice here, and they continuously stay stuck, stagnant. Instead of sacrificing their ego, they're sacrificing their family. This is fucked up. Somebody needs major transformation, okay? Major change in their life, and somebody is really seeing it for what it is. And this is why they're taking action, being extremely courageous to go on this new journey. Jupiter is about expansion and growth, okay? So somebody is growing up, but they had to go through these trials and tribulations in order to get the messages and the downloads to be able to communicate, get the strength to be grounded through this disharmony of the external world and their lack of love or family. They're still, you are still loving on yourself. That's why you get the fucking downloads. Look, freedom, baby. Somebody's like taking that leap of faith, going towards Uranus. Uranus, oh my God. Whoo, Tasha, your mind is in the gutter. Anyways, you got opportunities here, okay? Because your higher self is activated. So somebody's higher self is activating. And that's why they're closing cycles. They're ending chapters. The world is there. You got the world in your hands, and it's up to you to take action with these messages, to travel, to communicate really how you feel, and have this new leap of faith. Take these new leap opportunities for the grain of salt they are. And understand that you're very much guided and assisted by your higher source, by your higher power, to get this stability, to get this groundedness, to get this home, this, solid foundation. And this is because you healed your inner child. And you showed others how to heal your inner child by doing the work. And somebody was so caught up in temptations and deceptions and illusions that they could not see the foundation stability that they had. And they didn't feed their inner child. Instead, they stayed in the delusions. Instead of choosing freedom, they chose the party lifestyle, which keeps you binded, trapped into toxicity and the devil codependencies. Only because the external world said that they weren't good enough to get this healing, to get this ascension. But their higher self, a higher self, somebody's higher self, your higher self said, fuck this shit. And you took action towards you, towards your inner child. Through all the deceptions, you still got stability. And somebody feels very limited. There's a lot of fear-based energy here. It's a water sign. Somebody could be very much in their emotions, but it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Check the birth chart always, okay? But somebody is very fearful right now because of what they did, because you have stability, harmony, imbalance, and flow. So whatever someone chose to do, they're very much up in their thoughts in isolation because they tried to isolate you, thinking that choosing another person is going to make you stop what you're doing. Like, no, that's all that's going to do is make you work harder. Look, tower moment, baby. Someone's seeing the truth of the situation, and that's why there's a union coming in. And there was a lot of deception on this path, okay, for you to stop and not maybe meet your twin flame or your true divine partner or soulmate. Take it as it resonates. Or this could be an old person, but I don't know. Yes, fucking twin flame. Wow. Well, there you go. It's an old person. It's a new person. It's a twin flame. There's a lot of lack and doubt. Somebody is very confused about a situation that they chose. Over deception. Somebody really did a lot of magic, a lot of manipulation on somebody. And now they're thinking in isolation, what the fuck did I choose to do? Like, yo, says I want to feel that way again. Yeah, no shit, man. They want to feel the way you made them feel, because whatever this other person is making them feel, it's not good, but they're hiding it also because I think they like the party. They like not feeling, which is very toxic. So please, stay swayed away from this person until they heal. Okay, I left when I saw you with somebody else. You probably, like I said, you left when you saw them with somebody else. Like they're playing fucking games in your fucking face. I hope that you forgive me one day. You probably already forgave them. You understood that they were just being extremely childish. And, they picked a hoe over housewife, called you a hoe, and, whatever. It is what it is, and now they want forgiveness. And they want to be more than friends, but you friend zoned them because of the situation, and now they want to feel the way that you made them feel. It says, I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, they couldn't let you get close to them because they wanted something easy. They didn't want to do the healing, and you're not easy, and you need to have the healing because you know self-worth, you know respect, you know dignity, and you don't want to be around liars. Says you don't know how hard it was to let you go on both parts. I'm sure that it was really hard for you to let go. As a twin flame energy, it's a very codependent, toxic energy, and it's very binding, so it's very hard to let go of. I wish things could be different. A lot of people could wish the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but you can't take back shit, because at the heart of the deck it says, I left before you could leave me. This is all insecurities, guys. Somebody felt like they weren't good enough for you, so they fucking left you, chose a hoe, called you a hoe, probably married this bitch, and now they're all fucked up. They're all fucked up. All fucked up. And I hid who I really am from you. See, they're all fucked up. They hid exactly who they are from you. They're saying that you were too young. No, they were just too young. They weren't ready for all of this. Like, what the fuck? And now they're hiding behind material things. They're definitely not happy. And you need to let each other go. You need to let the twin flame energy go, guys. Have no, judgments and wish people well, because somebody's in a whole lot of fucking mess. A whole lot of fucking mess. Hiding behind material values and shit. And they're not available. They're not emotionally available. They're not physically available. They're just not fucking available. So, It is what it is, guys. They're just up in the energy because they're fucking feeling some kind of way, and so is the bitch that they're with. Hey, yo, 3444 on my clock. Spirit guides, let's get the High Priestess of Light messages. Yes, they want to talk. Circle of eternal joy, guys. This is the eternal dance with life. We go up, we go down. We make mistakes, and we fucking learn lessons. So go with it, okay? Because it's major death and rebirth. Transformation, guys. Somebody's having major death and rebirth. It's karma for what the fuck they chose to do. You're turning that darkness into light. And somebody is very, very jealous of your soul ascension. Twin flame. You don't need nobody to have a soul ascension. You just need yourself. Earth magic. That's it. You were born fearless and you're removing any kind of obstacles because of your ability to love. Love conquers all, guys. And that's a miracle. You're a fucking walking miracle. You have that ascended wisdom, the ancient wisdom internally. And this is why you're able to heal the earth and a lot of other people that are around you. This is why you pick and choose your battles wisely, because you are death and rebirth. You are light and dark, you know, so you got to be careful who you're around, because as much as you can heal, you can also destroy, right? And this is why, because you're so disciplined, this is why you have the ability to do both, because Sungwe Dizu, God creator Ra, knows that you're not going to take advantage of that gift. Okay, the power to give and receive healing. Booyah, baby. And it's because you are the earth healer. You are the real earth magic woman. Black magic woman. I just heard that, but you don't do black magics. Somebody went towards that though, yo. They went towards the dark instead of light. Look. Somebody's overcoming their difficulties. They're powering through this. They're reclaiming back their power. You have reclaimed back your power from this tragedy and this big old mess somebody is in. And somebody wants to build their world. You're building your world, creating, expanding, networking, putting yourself out there, understanding that, you know, the best is yet to come. Clarity. Somebody is getting a lot of clarity about the decisions that they made. And how you're touching the earth. You're planting something new. You're that empress, emperor, very balanced. And you're healing a lot of people who are in this strength energy, who can't speak up for themselves, who don't feel like they're good enough, who have that lack of self-control or lack of confidence. You're showing a lot of people that they can too transform and become something completely different, something completely new. Stand up for themselves, stand up for what they have done, and make amends and really change their life. We can all do this, guys. I'm a walking miracle. And if I could do it, so can you. I promise you. I'm sending you all the love, all the respect, and so much extra protection right now, okay? It's time to jump in. It's time to jump into this Armageddon energy. It's time to go forward, to really go on a new adventure and say yes to change. It's all about change, guys. We need to let go of the old so we can bring in the new, whether this is a thought process, codependencies, you know, whatever we're holding on to. Go into that void. See yourself. Be the hermit or the hermetist and really acknowledge yourself. Stop. Embrace. Great cosmic womb. Go into that womb. See how beautiful you are. And see that earth is a school. So these are all trials and lessons, guys, to end up having a higher learning, a higher power, a higher source. It's all soul growth, guys. Okay? Because you are the great serving. I can't make it up. Mars energy, there's a lot of anger and conflict. That's why you have to soften to love, to balance out. Because everybody wants you to be all in an uproar and mad and envious of everybody else and what they got going on. When you just focus on yourself, you will be okay because you have everything you need in the moment. That's it. Just the moment. Don't worry about the past and don't worry about the future too far ahead. Think about now and think about long term. Yes, always. Okay? So cheers. Remember, the earth is our school. And there's going to be a lot of things that really fucking piss us off. But we have to roll with the punches, guys. So you better start learning how to fucking duck. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me for the last closing message for my beautiful collective. Maybe I'll pull out some more tarot. Let me see. Thank you. Yep, we got number 1, guys. Solo dolo. Number 1. Okay. Number 1. Releasing despair, emotional retreat. Feeling of despair and loneliness can be overwhelming. No matter how hard you try to release negative emotions, you just can't let it go. This card signifies that there is a time when you have to take time out and rejuvenate and reevaluate where you are. Emotions are high and there's a need to take yourself to a quiet place to process all that is going on around you. Water here does not flow and therefore represents a stagnant period, but there is plenty you can do to get the energies flowing again. Do not fret, as this is a time of great reflection for you. See this as a time of releasing all that is no longer required in your life, both physically and emotionally. If you feel you no longer see the light at the tunnel, just stop and observe the beauty around you. Then, putting your needs first, work to create what it is that you need right now. Didn't I say this? Fuck, my ancestors are lit. I love this. Let's get some more tarot for you guys, okay? And elaborate a little bit more. It's time for you to go inwards. It's time for you to take that time out for yourself, you know, take a couple days off of work. This is why, you know, I'm really grateful because I was very, very busy, like very, very, very busy. And now I'm not at all. So I'm taking this time to relax and just rest. And I know that bookings will be back up in a little while. You know, it's just a time for rest, you know. The Nine of Pentacles, it comes back out again. Single, self-sufficient, independent, guys. There's only one person there and a beautiful fucking sunflower. You are guided to do this on your own. As my mentor, Geraldine, said, this is a single journey. The healing is a single journey, guys. Okay, and somebody's learning this. Somebody sees you as single, self-sufficient, very beautiful, very vibrant, very magnetic. Just, you know, authentically you. The King of Pentacles in reverse, yo. There's some kind of greed. Somebody is very greedy. Their greed, their ego, their, you know, ability, they're wanting to do anything for money has gotten them in some fucking shit. They might have married for money, might have got with this bitch for money, thinking that she had money when really it was her family who had money, so she didn't really have shit. It just was a cover, an image. You know, you got to be careful of these people. Like, seriously, somebody got themselves in some fucked up shit, because on one side you got single, self-sufficient, on the other side you got somebody who will do just anything for money. Yo, it's not okay. Let's see what's going on for this single, self-sufficient person. You got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a choice here. You're juggling, finding time management, resources, really figuring it out. And let's see this King of Pentacles. Is in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yo, whatever they invested in is all fucking wrong. All wrong. Twin flame energy, right? All wrong. Okay, this is why we need to process, eliminate, so then we can move forward, because I can understand this, you know, I can relate to this, you know, investing and not getting what I invested in. That's fine. But we also learn through these experiences. I had already talked about this, but somebody is going through that same experience, but it's on like a whole nother messy level, like a whole other messy level that you don't even want to tap in. I don't even want to tap into. Well, you're sitting here like trying to balance this out, you know, like trying to figure out how to fuck to... Yeah, 10 of Wands. You're not burdened by this. You're figuring it out. Time management. Going with the flow. Enjoying life as it is under this new moon energy. You know, understanding that it's 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you. This King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody is working tirelessly over and over and over, and they're not getting shit from whatever they're investing in. Fuck, this sucks. And it's probably been like this for a very long time for this person, and they've been covering it up, and now they're just fucking really fed up. You are really fed up with something or somebody's. Oh my God. It's so annoying, but you need to let go of these burdens. Somebody is following suit of you. And trying to balance out the energy is the Fool. To take a new leap of faith. Like I said, Fool, Aries, new moon, right? It's that Fool, that change, that new beginning. Somebody needs to put in the work so that they can really heal their inner child and get the work. Looks 5 of Pentacles, so that they can fucking really reclaim back their pentacles. Get out of this spiritual poverty, this mental poverty, or this lack mentality in general, or just poverty in general. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. Someone's got a lot of fucking passion for you because they see you as single, self-sufficient, going on a new path, trying to bring balance to a situation. It's the 6 of Chalices. There's some kind of energy from the past that doesn't want this to happen. But you have reclaimed back your power. With that Four of Cups, you have given yourself self-love. Okay, somebody is no longer arrogant or complacent. It's the Page of Chalices, but they still don't want to fucking apologize. Somebody refuses to apologize. So they stay in a Two of Cups in reverse kind of energies because it's easier. King of Swords, because they're a fucking narcissist and they want to control, control, control. This is the Three of Swords. Somebody's really fucking hurt. They hurt their self because now they're stuck. The World, because you have ended cycles, and this new moon eclipse is really ending cycles. And you left when you seen that they were with somebody else because you knew that they won't let you get close because of the fact that they're a fucking liar. They want to be more friends with you, but they're saying a lot of shit, behind your back, and they hope that you can forgive them. Then they need to fucking forgive themselves because they left before you could leave. This is all insecurities. And they want to feel the way you made them feel. They're fucking, trying to find a replacement in all these whores, and they can't. Five of Pentacles, they're in a lot of fucking regret. Oh, it's the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're in a lot of regret. A lot of regret. They're dwelling the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs, what they should have done or said. Eight of Swords, because now they're in a mental entrapment, a prison of the mind. This is what somebody wanted for you. And now they're going through this. Or somebody may be going through this because they have some kind of narcissistic energies around them that want to keep them trapped. They don't want to see school. Look, it's that fucking player from a Himalaya kind of energy with that Knight of... Oh no, it's the Knight of Swords. Someone's pissed the fuck off. They're pissed the fuck off because Tasha spilled the fucking truth. Lovers. Eight of Wands. Magician. Knight of Swords, the Strength. And the Six of Swords. You definitely moved away from this. You're getting a message in very fast from a Lovers. Only after somebody's pissed off energy, somebody sees your strength because you are the real magician. Somebody wanted to play God in your life and be the puppet or puppet master, but you walked the fuck away right at the nick of time because you were guided. Because somebody had a choice here, and they chose to send a message to somebody else, and now somebody's pissed off because you're fucking super enlightened about this player fucking energy. Yeah, it's the Six of Pentacles. There is no give and take in what they're in because the Temperance is in reverse. They're fucking on drugs, They're partying. Temperance, overindulging, or they're just imbalanced as a motherfucker. Six of Pentacles, there's a lack of give and take, and somebody's freaking the fuck out because you're the High Priestess and you're telling the fucking truth. And you got reciprocity, but you're telling the truth on a fucking Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody's pretending like they got everything. Six of Wands, when really they are falling from grace. This is why it's not fucking funny. We all go through ups and downs, guys. We're not perfect. Like I had said at the beginning, I'm not exactly in the best situation, but I make the best of it. That's the difference, okay? So the public recognition and the victory is really internally. The external world is validations, is irrelevant. Okay, somebody's falling from grace. And that's because internally they're not balanced. Eight of Chalices, somebody really walked away. And because you walked away, as soon as you walked away, they fell from grace. It's this King of Swords. So as soon as you walk away from this narcissistic energy, they're going to fall from grace. They're going to fall flat on their ass because they have to hold themselves accountable because you are the Queen of Chalices in the upright, the Queen of Cups. You are loving, kind, respectful. You give from an open heart and you only want the best in return. High Priestess in the upright. You're very, very intuitive. And you're the King of Swords in the upright. So you speak your truth. Your boundaries are high. And this narcissistic energy tried to fucking get one up on you in some kind of way. Let's get a charming. But they couldn't because you moved away right at the nick of time because you are protected by the angels. The archangels protect you. And you have an elephant here. You're very, very lucky. When the elephant trunk is up, it means luck. So you're guided. You're lucky. You're also an elephant. So you can forgive, but you don't forget anything. And people need to move the fuck out of your way because, if you're not here to, pray or be part of the revolutionary and change the world in a better light, then move the fuck out the way, because you're just piling right through people. The shell. Maybe you should go to the ocean or the water or something, or listen to the way the water is. When the conch shell, when you put it to your ear and you can hear the ocean. So it's like that, connect with ocean. And also, you're a flower. So each and every one of us are a different kind of flower, a different shape, a different color, and when a flower doesn't bloom, we do not change the flower. We change the environment that the flower is in, because every flower needs different kind of environment. So find your environment and grow, guys. Because somebody's playing some music for you, okay? And I always think of this as like the, pity party kind of thing. Somebody's playing a trumpet for you, okay? So, yeah, somebody wants to come in and serenade you. They got a lot of love for you. But they had to go through a lot of trials and errors, and so did you. We have to live and learn. And that's what gives us this beautiful butterfly. We know that, we were a caterpillar at one time. So we had to go and, go through a lot of things. So we also have to remember we're still paying for a lot of the karma that we had given out before. So we don't judge, we don't criticize, we understand. And this is what gives us this anchor. We are anchored to life. We may not be part of this world, but we're anchored here for a reason, to help, to bestow, to encourage, to acknowledge, and to really be guided into a different world. Breath of the cosmos. My will is thy will. You're micromanaging the universe. You have the ability to change this world one person at a time internally. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Let's get a ruin for this beautiful late night reading on this new moon. And we have the gift, guys. You are the fucking gift. And somebody sees you as a gift, wants to come in and give you a gift, or you want to give a gift to somebody. Always take it as it resonates. Remember, generosity always comes back. If you give out 5, you're going to get 20. It always comes back this way. Always, always, always. And you're got this wealth, this cattle, this money. Okay, it's time to be generous. You are the gift. Gift people. Remember, be open to these gifts as well, And the last one is the arrow. And it's self-sacrifice and justice. You have self-sacrificed enough. You are standing up for injustice. You are doing what you need to do, but now it's time to be open and receptive that you are the gift. You are valuable, and it's time for you to be wealthy. It's time for you to have plenty, but it starts internally. We're not lacking, guys. It's all a mentality. So see it for what it is, guys. And we are all, both fire and ice, balance, masculine and feminine, light and dark, the sun and the moon. And this is what keeps us very powerful. But it also has a lot of energies around us to make us feel bankrupt or stuck in some kind of box, trap mentality. So then we don't evolve. We don't feel like we're good enough. We don't see ourselves for who we truly are. So it's really important that you look yourself in the mirror and forget about all that monkey mind, the naysayers and the trauma bonders, and listen to who you are. See the past for what it is and forgive it. Also remembering that you have made it through, which means that you can make it through anything. I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're leaving. I'll put all my information at the bottom in case you want to purchase any of my merch. Hit me up for a personal reading. I love you guys. And I'll put my PayPal in the bottom in case you're feeling generous and want to donate. Because remember, you are the gift, guys. And you have enough to share. So give back. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. Good night.